everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how I do my guinea pig health checks, so if you want to learn how, please keep watching. Alright, so here we have Mr. Garrett. He's going to go first because I caught him first, so I'm going to go ahead and start his health check. So I'm just going to explain why you would do a health check. So there's several reasons. Most importantly is that guinea pigs, when they get sick, they don't show that they're sick because they're prey animals, so they will act perfectly fine. So the best way to find if they're sick or not is to check them regularly and weigh them. So that's what I'm going to be doing here today to make sure they are not sick. So Garrett is going to go first, and here is the things I'll be going over. So I just go over eyes, hair and skin, ears, nose, teeth, bottom, feet, and behavior. And then I'll just write down the date, the name, the weight in grams, and any notes about if anything's wrong with them. So I'm going to get in here and take Mr. Garrett up. He is a big pig, you can see. I'm just going to support his feet like that. And I'm just going to start with his eyes because that's the first thing on the list. So how I would check a piggy eyes would just be, just look carefully at their eyes and see if there's any dirty little pus or anything coming out. I don't know how well you can see Garrett's eyes here, but hopefully you can see them. So you can see they should be clean, no pus. Sorry, Giddy. Little Garrett is not very happy about this, so I'm just going to check for any pus or anything in his eyes. So I'm just going to get up here. Hey, baby. Okay, so Garrett looks all clean there. He is quite healthy there. And then next is just going to be hair and skin. So I just look at the hair, see if there's any like hair loss, especially around the belly, anything like that. I can just kind of feel him over, sure he feels all right. And then I look at the skin, just kind of pull back the fur a little bit like this, and you can just kind of see the skin. I check for bites on the skin, or also mites or anything else, any other bug that would come on him. So I just look for that on the skin. So that is what I look for on the skin. Also, I check the back because that's where most of the bites are. On the haunches here, that's where most of the bites occur. So I'm just going to check there for any bites. Alright, so Gary looks good on his skin. So I don't know how well you can see him. And then next we're just going to go into the ears and check his ears. So I just kind of look in their ears, make sure they're clean. Mr. Garrett here actually has black ears, so it's kind of hard to see if they're clean or not. They always just look really black and dark, so it's a little hard to tell, but I can tell that his ears are clean. There's no wax in them or anything like that. I also check for any bites on the ear, because that can happen, especially when there's a lot of dominant piggies. You'll find mostly bites on the ear. I think I noticed Nugget had one, so we'll check him out next, and I'll show you that. So that is it for the ears. Next, we're just going to move on to actually his nose and teeth. So when you're checking his nose, you just want to make sure there's no, you don't want to have him have a runny nose, or you want to listen in case he's like wheezing or anything. Just make sure he's breathing all right. So I know you can't see Gary's nose very well, but I can see it and it looks healthy to me. So next, I'm just going to lift his little lip up to see his teeth, make sure there's no broken teeth. You probably will not be able to see this. It's quite hard to get to a guinea pig's teeth, especially if they're wiggly. Garrett here holds pretty still, but still, I'm gonna have to do it real quick. So, if you can see those little teeth right there, you can see they're nice and sharp, and they are nice and worn down, and there's no broken ones, so that's very good. You can tell his are a little dirty just because guinea pigs are constantly eating, so it's hard for them to keep them clean, but that's fine. As long as they're not broken, that's fine with me. So next we're just going to go see his bottom and his feet. I do this all at the same time, so I'm just going to check his bum real quick. It looks clean, fine. And then also I check his feet for bumblefoot or anything. So if you don't know what bumblefoot is, it's basically an infection in the foot, and it can be quite serious. So a lot of guinea pigs can get it just from bad bedding, getting hurt or something. So there's lots of things, ways they can get it. So I just check for bumblefoot there, and his feet look okay. They're a little dry. but that's alright. That isn't anything to be really worried about. I could probably just put some coconut oil or something on them to get them to be a little softer. So that is it. Or that's almost it. So the last thing is check their behavior. You can't really see his behavior right now, but what you do is just think about how he was acting during the week. And I'm just kind of thinking about if he did anything weird this week, but he behaved perfectly the whole week, nothing irregular or anything. So things you would watch out for is like what if he wasn't eating or something, or even if he just was sleeping a lot or something like that. So you just have to watch out for that during the week. That's pretty noticeable. So he's fine though. So that is all for the checks there. I'm just going to go ahead and check off this list afterwards. But yeah, he's all fine there. So next we're going to actually check his weight. I'm just going to put him in this little box with this old shirt at the bottom, so it's soft, and set him on the scale here. I weigh all my guinea pigs in grams because it's the best way to weigh them. So I'm just going to turn this on. It's like an old kitchen scale, but it's fine. You want to do your guinea pigs in grams since they're smaller. Then you can tell if they lose weight. So actually, I'm going to just put this on and you'll tear it out. And now it's at 0, even though the box is on. So I know you can't really see, so I'm going to turn this like that. And now that's on scale, you can see it is at 7 grams. So I'm just going to turn that onto 0. So now it's at 0 grams, and I'm just going to set him on in the box. So I know he's a little big for the box, but it's the best way to put him on the scale without him wiggling off. So I'm just going to check. He is 1240, so I'm just going to go ahead and write that down. He is a big pig. Okay, so yeah, you can see I'm just going to write it down right here. Whoops, wrong one. That's the date. I'm going to write down what the weight is. So he is 1240. Looks like he's 40. He's 1240. So yeah, you can see he is a very large pig. Your guinea pigs probably won't be this large, and I can't say it's an unhealthy weight, but I guess it's a little large for a pig. So I've been trying to bring his weight down, but it's not really been working. So I'm just going to let him be a big pig. And you can see last week he was 1219, and now he's 1240. So he definitely gained a lot of weight very quickly. My last health check was actually 2 weeks ago, since I missed one. So that is probably why he gained so much weight. Alright, so we're just going to take him out of the box and let him go again. And I'm just going to put this back on the box. Uh-oh. Garrett, he does not want to be seen anymore. Hi, buddy. So that is it for Garrett. We're going to move on to the other piggies next. But before I let him go back into his cage, I'm just going to give him a bit of a reward so that he knows that health checks aren't so bad. You can see he is very excited to get his reward. So, here you go, Gary. Here you go, boy. He is very happy. You want to show everyone your new trick? Circle, circle. I've been teaching him the circle trick. If you don't know what that is, it's basically teaching your guinea pig how to do some kind of little trick. I don't think there's enough space for him to do it here, though. Circle, circle, come on. There's not enough room for him to do it in here, but he has been learning and he is quite good at it. So there you are. Right, so that is it for Gary. I'm just going to go and put him back, and then I'll show you the rest of the guinea pigs. So before I get the next guinea pig, I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to check Garrett off real quick and check off everything, because he was all good there. If, like, let's say his nose and teeth were bad, I would just put an X here and then write down what's wrong with it in the notes. But he is fine all the way around. He's usually pretty healthy, as you can see up here. He's been my healthiest piggy ever since I got him. He's just a really good guinea pig. He's definitely could probably lose some weight, but that's something I'll have to work on in the future. Now, right now, I'm just going to write his name real quick. So I'm just going to write his name here, so I remember who it was, and then I'll write the date later because I actually don't know the date. So I'm going to go and write that later. So yeah, we're gonna go and get the next piggy, and we will do that next. Alright, so I know I said I was gonna show off the other guinea pigs, but the video was kind of long, so I'm just going to stop it there. But you kind of saw how it's done, so now you know how to do it yourself. I already actually finished the other guinea pigs here, so I just need to check these things off here. I'll do that later. So yeah, that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a like and see more on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my guinea pig health checks. So if you want to learn how, please keep watching.